like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my late review for I forgot that quick. Little Women Atlanta, season 5, episode 2. It's late, y'all. Y'all see what time it is. So it's gonna be some foolishness ensuing. I don't have no pictures, I didn't take any pictures, but let's get through this review. If you have not done so, though, if you have not subscribed to my channel, take a moment and subscribe and become a whole Jaybird, Jaybird, dun 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 dun, and all that good shit. I had to whisper because again, you see what time it is. And I won't be waking up my neighbors. I'll be mad as hell when I'll be in my bed asleep and I hear somebody say, I don't want no dick tonight. I haven't heard that, but if I heard someone yelling something this late, that's usually what it is. And the dun 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 is weird. Okay. Anyway, so what is this is what happens when I do videos at 4:30 in the goddamn morning. So the episode picks up where the last one left off. Left and right cheek is there, and no one is happy about it. No one wants them. The twins call them no cheeks, shitty cheeks. I said shitty cheeks. Oh, Lord Jesus. So we do see how the last time they was all together, because I didn't watch the show back when they was on there. I don't even know their real names. I know one of them has like brownish hair, the other one has like reddish hair, and I don't like the one with the brownish hair. I don't like her already. But you know what I'm saying? We see the last time they was all together, the twins and them cheeks got into a fight, okay? And one of the twins at that point in time was pregnant, and she was still fighting. I'm looking like, little people, y'all can't be out here with these little problems, little bit. You can't be out here fighting little. You can't just stop. And don't be fighting little and pregnant. Okay, that's just not good. And it seemed like the one who wasn't pregnant wasn't fighting, and she jumped in when the other one was fighting the twin, and then the other twin, like, you can't, nope, let it one on one. I'm looking like, but anyway, that was what happened last time they was all together. So at this point, no one is happy the twins is there, and the cheeks are there, and the twins and Minnie are upset at Juicy for kind of ambushing them with the cheeks, okay, left cheek and right cheeks. Because I guess what Juicy did was Juicy made both sets of twos feel like they were coming there because they had got a spot on a tour that she ain't even secured yet, okay? So the twins leave. Like, you know what? I'm gonna get down with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to work with them. You know what I'm saying? We can't work with them cheeks. We can't work with shitty cheeks. We ain't gonna do it, okay? And many like, Juicy ain't shit for setting this up. And I said, well, Juicy, she wasn't shit. She wasn't shit for setting it up. I feel like you can't set up two groups of people who you know don't like each other, and then say, I want to put y'all together to see if y'all can act civilized. No, bitch, we can't. You want to know why? Because we have not gotten through our issues. Anyway, so warn me next time, okay? Warn me. Because if the last time I saw you, I fought you, we have an issue. If the last time I saw you, I just didn't like you, I don't care about being around you. I wouldn't mind it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can ignore it, bitch. If I fought you the last time I saw you, if I see you again, it's probably on site. Just saying. Anyway, we then see Abira meet up with Minnie. I guess Abira is like a part-time cast member. I want her to fix her hair, though. I really, really do. So Juicy tell Abira how, oh yeah, Minnie tell Abira, not Juicy. Minnie tell Abira about how Juicy has this whole tour thing set up with the cheeks and the twins, and she's seen that she with the street execs and all this stuff. And Abira, I can't believe she wouldn't tell me. At one point, she was going to manage me, but it didn't work out. Well, that's why she did not tell you. You can't get upset because your old manager didn't tell you about something. The last time y'all was together, it didn't work. If my old boss has a new position, I'm not going to get mad if she don't tell me about it. I don't work there no more. She don't have to tell me, okay? Anyway, Now, where I'm at now, if a position open up now, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, bitch, why didn't you tell me? I want to move up. Let me move up. But they want me to move up. Anyway, I said, oh, girl, all off track. So we do see she then say, you know what I mean? I need you to talk to Juicy and get some info on the tour for me. Okay, take her shade, take her tea, take whatever she gonna diss at you, because she gonna be mean and evil and crack jokes and throw shade. Take it all, but get the information for me. And so I gotta put up with Juicy shit to get some info for me. I'm like, well, God, at this point, Juicy, not Juicy, at this point, Minnie, you should be the goddamn manager, manager Bera, manager Twins, and then you and Juicy can go head up. Anyway, we see that. So we do see the Cheeks then meet up with Juicy. And again, I don't like brown hair cheek. I don't like that one. The other one, I don't know. So for them, they like, look, when we meet with Rudy Zach, like, we didn't came up here. We're not going to change our whole life. We're not going to move up here if we don't have some kind of assurance that the meeting is really going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to commit to being here for no damn reason. So Juicy's like, the beating's gonna happen this week. Okay, this week. But we have to get some music recorded or whatever. No, the twins say they already have music recorded and the twins don't. So, they don't even have no music. Like, they haven't even been in the studio. We have songs, you know what I'm saying? And, so just because, wait, oh, there was like, just because the twins don't have music or can't do something, they don't want it to be tied to what they are allowed to do. I mean, that makes sense. It makes complete sense. Like, if you're trying to go, pitch us as, these two separate acts, but if what we get to do is based on what they can't do, we don't want to be paired with them. Well, no. The CEO not even all the way on board yet. Y'all got to perform for the one dude, and then he'll get you ready to meet the main dude. But you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You just come and we're not going to worry about it. I'm going to say, girl, whatever. So we do see Minnie go talk to Juicy. Okay, and she had to put her nice voice on. Hey, Juicy, you are the queen of all radio. Everything about radio, and I just, I had to come to you for some advice. I want to do my own podcast, and Juicy's like, oh, I'm this. Is my post? Am I alive? Am I dead? What's going on? Like, why you been? What's going on? Just don't act like that. You know everything. So I had to come to you. I was like, it sounds like a setup. Okay, so then Juicy's like, you know what, I'll give you a listen here. So she do's like, you need to practice a little bit this, practice a little bit that, Well, yeah, because I was going to go to do a practice podcast with the twins. But what's up on that tour? Is you mean that was Reading Execs? What's going on with that? I'm like, girl, you asked one question about podcasting and then went into the tour. So me was like, oh, not many, Juicy. Oh, she here for information. Okay. If she can waste my time, I'm going to waste hers. So she's like, you know what? Invite me to your test podcast and we can talk there. Mm-hmm. And now she called. Okay, girl, I'll invite you. So, boom. We then see, y'all. I may not review this whole season. I'm already bored. That's why y'all ain't getting things till Sunday morning. It's just not a lot there for me, really. Anyway, so the twins then gonna meet up with Juicy. And, they like, look, first of all, I was wondering, out of all the tables that were not tall chair, like bar stools, because I'm only 5'1", and I hate when I go to a bar and I have to sit at the bar because I have to climb up the chair a little bit and my feet dangle out for like a baby. So when I go to bars, I choose to go to bars that have like regular tables. I'll sit in the back. Because I hate the tall chair. Like, I have to climb up and down. I don't like that. So I was like, why they pick the tall chair? Like, all them tables is open. Like, and they could just sit down easily. I don't know. Anyway, I guess some people like climbing chairs. I don't. Juicy get there. And they chit chat, okay? And then, they're like, look, we're not sure that we want to work with the Chitty Twins. I'm saying they just cause trouble. You know what I'm saying? Cheek one, cheek two, be shitty. They be on some bullshit and we ain't got time for it or whatever. So for Juicy, she's like, this is about money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole new time. Y'all need to think about how much money y'all can make if y'all go through with this. And they say, like, you know what? Nah, we just don't want to work with them. So we're going to pass. And I was like, They made a decision. Sometimes a person don't want to work with people, and they'll tell you like, "Look, I don't want to work with said people, so I don't want this deal." Boom. Okay, and they walks away. Now, you know what? Well, look, I'ma send y'all information for the meeting because the meeting is set up. And if y'all come, y'all come. And if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, I hope just come to the meeting. And then she walks away. And I'm like, oh, okay. So at the meeting, Juicy, cheek one, cheek two, and Juicy is completely surprised that the twins did not come. They did not show up. They told you they wasn't coming, and they didn't come. So they go in there, whatever. And Juicy gonna say, I can't believe this. Like, the Migos wouldn't go on Capitol Records and say Offset not coming. I'm like, first of all, the Migos is a whole group. A whole group, okay? The twins and the Cheeks aren't a group. They're two separate acts, okay? And I know you don't think you're the Migos. I'm just not sure about that. I might use this wrong comparison. So the Cheeks, and they're like, we have experience. We have a song on YouTube. We got like 16 million views. But I don't like the song. The song sounds real basic. I just don't like it. It sounds, just real in the basement studio. But the basement studio was like a boom box. And when you push record, and you hold one radio next to the other radio and you record it. That's what it seems like. I just don't like it. But it has 16 million views. Girl. So, they then play a song for them. The song to me is shitty and childish. You know what I'm saying? And the one on YouTube. And then the new one they play, it just sound real like I'm high on Molly. And I'm talking slow. And auto tune ish, and I'm like, this is what music is now. Girl, I just, and he like, oh, the song got potential. I said, potential what? Potential what? I don't, girl. Maybe I don't go to clubs enough to know what people listen to in the club, because I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. They sound like they high on Molly and just talking slow to auto tune. I don't like it. I don't like it. So it's like, well, have y'all performed before? We are like in very, very small venues. We haven't any big venues. I'm like, y'all ain't finna do no big venue on this show. Y'all not. And I just feel like if a person is doing a real tour and looking for real opening acts, no one really does. It's just so fake and fugazi. It's just so fake and fugazi. So the dudes are like, look, we're going to record a song with y'all because we need y'all to have a whole bunch more songs than what y'all have. So we're going to record a new song with y'all, and then y'all going to have to perform the song, in front of people. We can see, saying, what y'all working with, like how y'all are on performance and stuff. So Juicy all happy. This how I take care of business. I'm like, but ain't no deal in place. It's like getting paid. Like, if they getting paid for that, if they getting paid for it, then good. But if it's just an opportunity to, girl, I don't know. Do I not care? Maybe I don't give a fuck. I don't think I give a fuck about the Cheeks. I have no fuck shit. Anyway, we do see them in the studio later rapping. It's real paint by numbers. It's real, you know what I'm saying? 1 is red, 2 is purple, 3 is green, 4 is black, and 5 is white. Okay? You can't, paint by numbers. I'm like, girl, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 fucks together. I just can't do it. Anyway, one of the execs come like, you know what, the song y'all recorded, that's the song we need y'all to perform tonight or tomorrow. Either way, I was like, girl, I don't care. We've never done a song in one day and had to perform it. Well, welcome to the big leagues. So we do see Juicy, Minnie, and the twins at, Minnie's fake podcast practice. And I would say Minnie was being rude, but she knew Juicy. No. Juicy was being rude, but she knew Minnie was on some bullshit. Now, Minnie was talking, asking the twins questions. She said, oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I was just so bored. many do talk with no like emphasis on, like, it's real monotone. Like, she a person who, if you need to listen to something to fall asleep because you can't sleep, that's like, people say they like my voice. They say that, oh, we love your voice, but I'm still entertaining. I feel like Minnie's voice is not entertaining. It's like she don't have no oomph in it, and I'm like, it's because she on some bullshit. So Juicy kept tossing little shit at her to kind of not knock off her game, but like, just, be a little bit mean, a little bit rude. Oh, that don't, that's a dumb question. I was just like, leave her alone. So, but again, Juicy said I would toss stuff at her just to try to, kind of, what I'm saying, see what she gonna do. So, at that point in time, she tell her that, well, you did good, but it can always be better. And so then Minnie asked the twins, well, what's y'all decision on the tour? And I was like, the shade of it all. To hear them say they're not going, and Juicy's face again. And so they said, we told her we didn't want to do it. We said we don't want to work with people who are negative, and that's just our decision. Juicy then tells them, like, well, y'all could have went about it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have said that we want to do it, but we want to do it with the Cheeks. They said that. They said we don't want to work with them, and you never came back. You never came back and said, like, you know what? Well, let me work something else out and see how I can not have y'all work together, but still get y'all two separate things. You never said nothing besides y'all both have to be in the running for this. So you can't say, why didn't y'all say it differently? Like, sometimes you can't, turn down something in that way. No, if you say, hey, I have an opportunity for you, and I'm like, I don't want to work with them. If you don't tell me that I don't have to, I shouldn't have to ask you if I can do it without them, because I'm telling you, I don't. Oh, this is. I want the deal, but I don't want to work with them. And Juicy kept making some like, well, no, y'all have to get along. Well, fuck no, we don't. Anyway, so the twins are then told by Juicy, well, come to the show. You know what I'm saying? Come to the show and then see what it is. And so Minnie said, I'm coming too, and I'm bringing a beer. But Juicy don't know that. I said, but girl, once she finds out. So at the show, it's like a showcase for all kind of acts. It looks like it wasn't a big crowd. It was at like maybe a little bar. Maybe good like 50 people there. You know what I'm saying? We'll say 75 people, only because I'm pretty sure it was about 20 people who on the show who were like grips and cameramen or whatever. But it wasn't that many people, in my opinion. You know, Juicy look out. She's like, why is a beer here? And Minnie, this is some bullshit. I didn't invite them on purpose. We know. We know. So the twins regret now not going to meet the execs. They also do not meet them that night. I would have, okay? Because they filming for the show. I'm filming, oh, I'm going to see their ass tonight, okay? Anyway, the Cheeks performed their song. It was real auto-tune-ish, you know what I'm saying? They kept saying, like, why you mad, sis? Why you mad, sis? And kept looking at the twins. So the twins were like, realize, it's a goddamn diss song about us. These heifers up here doing a diss song. You see this shit? I see that shit. So they're upset. And so which makes Minnie upset. So Minnie, the twins, are upset. And they're like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, y'all, this is too much. The execs say the show wasn't horrible. And it needs some work, and it wasn't horrible. Which means it wasn't good. Okay, it wasn't good. Anyway, the twins tell Juicy that they upset because the Cheeks was looking at them and rapping about why you mad. But Juicy knew damn well it was a diss song to the twins. She knew it. I feel like she invited the twins because she was mad that they didn't want to work with her. That's what I say. So Minnie and the twins leave. And so does Zabira. And then Juicy look like, well, okay, And then we see the Cheeks. The Cheeks have moved to Atlanta. They have moved back to Atlanta. Them and their 3 kids. One girl has 2 kids. Other girl has 1 kid. You know what I'm saying? They bring up how, we came here because we can work with the best producers. And it can be the best thing for our brand. And we can do this. I'm like, I don't see it for them. I really, really don't. But, they have ambition. And they have drive. And they want to be better. So who am I to cast doubt in their dream? So they then say, brown chair cheek, who I told y'all I don't like that much, is pregnant. And she not even, I didn't know I was pregnant. I was inseminated pregnant. So, and she's 4 months. What you gonna do on tour, Ma? Like, you should not even be in the running to be on the tour because you're pregnant. If you're 4 months pregnant now, by the time the tour time comes, you not gonna be able to go state to state. And no tea, no shade. No one wants to see a 7 month, 8 month, 9 month pregnant person on tour. We just don't. Not rapping to 1 by 2 by 3 by 4, paint by numbers. Not by mumble rapping. Not by autotune rapping. We don't want that. I ain't paying for that, even as an opening act. Okay. Now she did not want to tell Juicy she was pregnant because she felt like Juicy would not want to work with them. Well, now you done moved to Atlanta and you're not gonna be able to work at all. Get your job somewhere where you can sit down and birth a baby. But I mean, you can't want to be on tour pregnant. Like we already know that little people pregnancies sometimes are, you know what I'm saying, at high risk. And so like you need to be stress free, girl. Just stupidity. Anyway, and then the other cheek twin say, not the twin, other cheek girl say, we need to tell Juicy. You should have been told Juicy. Okay, y'all both are some scoundrels. Okay, some scoundrels. And other cheek say, you know what I'm saying, we should tell her because she can then plan what we can and can't do, and then plan around what we can't do to do other things. And I'm like, it's true. Because even if you can't go on tour and do things, maybe she has some baby products we could test out or something. But no, you want to be lined all up and through. Okay, and it goes off for her to say, like, I don't know what I want to do. Well, it's too late now because you got in vitro is purposely pregnant. Okay, I paid money to be pregnant. Girl, the fuck. Anyway, that was all. I'm done. Peace.
He's like love, 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 and music.